Welcome back alongside Sam Monson. I'm Mike Renner. Today we're breaking down who is the best defense in the NFL right now. Not a banner year for defenses. The team probably everyone thought was going to be the best going into the season. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they just gave up 40 points to a Cowboys offense that has looked inept for vast portions of this season. So I don't think it's the Jaguars at this point after seeing that. But Sam, who do you think is the best defense in football?
Yeah, all the best defenses from last year seem to be struggling. The Minnesota Vikings were the other team last season that were fantastic on defense. They've been getting exposed by the Buffalo Bills, among others. So not good for them either. Honestly, the NFL's relentless quest for more points, more passing, more scoring, all offense all the time, it's working. The best defense in the NFL is average at best right now. And honestly, I think it might still be the Chicago Bears, even though they just got abused by the Miami Dolphins.
Not just Miami Dolphins.
Down in Miami.
Brock Osweiler as well.
Yes, the Brock Osweiler-led Miami Dolphins just put up a ton of yards on this Bears defense. But Khalil Mack was hurt. It's not the same guy we've seen all the way through the season, and he has been a difference maker to that defense. And I'm going to assume that the heat of Miami had something to do with it, because it's the only explanation I can think of why an entire secondary worth of people just stood there and watched guys like Albert Wilson run through them for scores.
I like the Bears. I think they've played sort of an easy slate in terms of they got Deshaun Kaiser for a quarter. They just got Brock Osweiler. They had, the Cardinals when Sam Bradford was a shell of a quarterback at that point. So they've had a little luck go in their favor. And also, outside of Khalil Mack, there's not a lot going on with that Bears pass rush. It basically is Khalil Mack, very much like it was when Khalil Mack was in Oakland. For my money, the best defense in football right now is the Baltimore Ravens. Give you a few reasons why. The biggest concern for them coming into this season was who was going to provide pass rush opposite Terrell Suggs. Zadarius Smith is having a career year so far, 84.3 pass rushing grade, 6 sacks, 7 hits, 12 hurries on the season. They're fresh off of sacking Marcus Mariota 11 times this past week. So the pass rush is getting it done. And then on the back end, Jimmy Smith just came back this past week. He's not even at full strength. But Marlon Humphrey on the other side is playing like one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. 13th highest grade among corners. So with that all going for them at this point, I think they are the best defense in the NFL, and that's why they're top of the AFC North.
Yeah, I think they probably are right now. There's a few more teams that I think could be in the conversation as time goes on. That Eagles defense is still too talented to just suck all the way through the year.
Their front four is easily the best.
Exactly.
In the NFL.
They've got so much depth up front. They should be better than they have been right now. The guys on the back end have played better in the past than they're playing right now. I think they'll improve as the year goes on. That Buffalo defense is looking more like last year's version than the one that started this season and looked bad. They might be sneaky good. And that Cincinnati defense, again, there's so much talent up front. The back end has played better than it's played at times this season. They could be good as well going down the road.
And I will say, Jaguars, for as poorly as they played, the talent's still there. The talent didn't leave. They can still get after the passer. They still have the best cornerback tandem in the league. So if they start to turn it around, they'll be in the conversation by the end of the season. There you have it. That's our take on who the best defense is in the NFL. Leave who you think it is in the comments below, and make sure to check out all our other YouTube videos.